What is up mga higala? Ako na po ni si Krizby, and for this video, we are going to be building a PC using second-hand parts na nabili ko sa Facebook Market. Just a quick information mga higala, this PC is from my beautiful partner Beth, and she will be using this for VA work. Alam naman natin na lumalakas na yung mga VA tasks ngayon. And some clients, they want their freelancers to have a better performing PC. So this PC build will be for VA purposes. Okay, let's do a breakdown for the PC parts and its prices. And meron din namang mga brand new items na nabili ko tulad nitong PC case na to. This is the In-Play Meteor 06 mint green PC case, and for this one, this is the In-Play Ice Tower 3-in-1 ARGB fan. So meron na tong control hub at saka remote control for the PC fan. So these are the parts that I bought brand new. Nabili ko tong case halagang 1,150 pesos, and itong PC fan sa halagang 650 pesos sa local store namin dito. Alright, for the second-hand parts, we have the memory RAM. So these are the T-Force memory RAM, dalawang 8GB with 3200 MHz. Nabili ko to for 3,000 pesos. The initial price for this one was 3,200 pesos. And sabi niya, these RAMs are only less than 6 months use. So okay na din yung 3,000 pesos for these RAMs. And also some tip para sa mga may planong mag-build dyan, sa mga first time mag-build ng PC, always go for 16GB of RAM. Kasi 8GB of RAM is okay, pero merong diferensya between 8GB and 16GB. Itong PC parts na to yung pinakamura na pwede mong ma-upgrade sa PC mo. So always go for 16GB. So you don't need to go for 32GB kasi hindi noticeable yung difference ng 16 at saka 32. But if you compare 8 and 16, medyo merong noticeable difference. And next, we have our storages. Meron ako dito 120GB of SSD and 1TB of HDD. So I bought these two storages for 2,000 pesos as a bundle. These are used already, but the seller said they are still in a very good condition. Both of them are in 100% health, and yes, I think 2,000 pesos is still a good price for these two. And for the bonus tip, if you're going to build a PC for the first time, always have an SSD. Dito mo ilalagay yung OS mo, yung Windows mo. And next, we have our PSU. So the PSU and the AVR, nabili ko to as a bundle for only 1,000 pesos. So this is the In-Play GS450 Pro. Okay din naman to. Marami namang good reviews about this PSU, but only if you are using an APU. APU meaning yung CPU na may built-in graphic cards na. If you're going to have a GPU, a dedicated video card for your PC, then I do not recommend using this PSU. Kasi marami din akong nababasang issue. Yung mga gumamit nito with a GPU like a 1050 Ti, RX 580, nag-give up yung PSU nila when using this one with a GPU. I highly recommend if you're going to plan to build a PC with a GPU, T-Sonic, the Silverstone, Corsair are the reliable brands that are budget friendly. And also, always have an AVR for your PC build. This can help you protect your PC from any power surge. And lastly, we have our motherboard and our CPU. Ito, naswertehan ako dito Napakamura. I bought this for 9,000 pesos as a bundle. This is the H510M Pro E MSI motherboard. This is for the 10th and 11th gen CPU. Ang nakalagay dito is ang i5-10400 CPU na may integrated graphics sa halagang 9,000 pesos only for this bundle. Napakaswerte ko talaga. If you're going to buy this as brand new, nasa 13,000 to 14,000 pesos itong bundle na to. And also some bonus tip, if you're going to be building a PC for the first time, I do not recommend building an Intel build kasi meron siyang specific motherboard at saka CPU na dapat mong gamitin. Unlike AMD, isa lang yung motherboard na gamitin mo. You can easily upgrade from different CPU using only one motherboard. Alright, that's it for the specs and price breakdown sa lahat ng PC parts na nabili ko. I spent a total of 16,800 pesos para sa mga parts na to, and if you're going to buy these brand new, yung mga second-hand parts, you will have to spend around 23,000 pesos. I saved up to 6,000 pesos buying second-hand parts for this PC build. And as for the peripherals, for the monitor and the keyboard, I'll be using my old monitor. I use this monitor as a second monitor when I am streaming. And as for the keyboard, we bought the Langto LT500 wireless keyboard and mouse.